Hey, twinkle, twinkle, what's poppin'? It's your boy Starr Lyfe, TSF Business. Listen, hey, we're doing Starr Lyfe Speaks on the road right now, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I don't even know if the camera looking at me. We're gonna hope for the best. Y'all might be looking right at my nipple or something, but if I am, it's my nipple talking there. Whatever. Well, hopefully the camera looking at me. But listen, boom. Last video was about how I didn't smoke. I told y'all them 2 times I tried to smoke, that didn't work. So let me tell y'all why I don't drink. You know, like I said, I'm 40 years old, completely sober my whole life. I tried both, didn't work for me. So let's talk about why I don't drink. Now, I've tried to drink a couple times in my life, like 4 or 5 times I've tried to drink, but not like drink. Like it just be like either a glass or a shot. Doesn't work for me. So boom, let's talk about the first time I tried to drink. First time I tried to drink, I was 20 years old. I would never forget it. This was my first ever time drinking. It was on my birthday. It was my 20th birthday. Not 21st birthday that people usually do. On my 20th birthday, all the homies was there. And my first ever time to drink, I remember they gave me, now I remember my age, I'm 20, so that was 20 years ago. They gave me some, it was green. It was Incredible Hulk or something like that. I don't even remember what it was mixed with, but it was some, I guess they called it Incredible Hulk. I forgot what that was mixed with. So they gave me a glass of that, and then also they wanted me to drink together this thing called Mad Dog 2020 or something like that. I remember it was like orange or something. I think it was orange. Mad Dog 2020 and that. So I had to drink a glass of that, and I had to take a shot. Was it like a couple shots of Mad Dog 2020. First time ever drinking. What was the green drink? It was like Incredible Hulk. I don't know what was in it. If y'all know what Incredible Hulk is, I just remember the name Incredible Hulk. But it was that and some Mad Dog 2020. Yeah, I woke up the next day, I had alcohol poisoning. Like, I was in the hospital the next day. So, boom, I didn't drink for a long time. I was like, I don't like this feeling. So, boom, I mean, I was tripping that night. So, boom, the next time I drunk was in Las Vegas. I had caught this charge, this shooting. I did a shooting. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. Whatever. I beat the charge. I mean, I beat the charge. I did this shooting, so we didn't know if I was going to jail for a long time. So we all was like, forget it, let's go to Las Vegas. So we went to Las Vegas, me and the whole gang, 6G Mafia. We was deep. We all went to Las Vegas for our first ever time. This is 2009. When did I turn 20? I turned 20 in 2006. So I didn't drink till 3 years later. Yeah, 3 years later, I drunk again. So boom, now we in Vegas, and I'm like, shoot, I think I'm going to jail. Well, we thought I was going to jail, so we was like, let's try to drink. Well, they was already drinking. I was like, let me try to drink. I drunk 2 glasses. They gave me my own glass. I don't know what it was. And then I drunk the homie Mally, I think it was Mally's drink. Now this incident is on YouTube right now. Type in you can either type in Starr Lyfe in Las Vegas or 6G Mafia in Las Vegas or Starr Drunk in Las Vegas. It's on YouTube right now. I'm passed out. Whatever those drinks was, I drunk them, passed out in the middle of the strip. Passed out. They had to pick me up. They said I fought a bush. They said I tried to punch a bush. I was trying to fight everybody. I kept saying people was trying to take me. I don't know. I was tripping. Yep. So 2 drinks. It's on the internet. Type in Starr Lyfe drink in Vegas or something. So that's the second time I drunk. The third time was I tried to be big and bad. This was 2011. It was this thing that got introduced. I was like, okay, maybe I can handle this because I can't handle liquor. So maybe I can handle this. Y'all probably finna say, oh my God, when I say this. But in 2011, this thing came out. It might have been out before that, but this when I got a hold of it, was called Four Locos. Y'all remember Four Locos? Oh yeah, whatever. I tried to drink a Four Loco. I drank the whole can. Well, I remember this. We was shout out to Lil 7 and 6. They know this story. I drank a Four Loco. We was in South Padre Island. South Padre Island, where you have fun and you pretty much have a lot of making love to random girls. And you know, it's just, you know about South Padre Island. You don't go out there with a girlfriend or boyfriend. You're going to break up. We supposed to be having fun. I'm on this Four Loko. 7 is drunk. They on liquor. 6 is drunk. We in the car on the way to the club like we're on our way to war. That's how drunk I was. I'm in the car like, hey, cuz. And like, what up, Starr? I just want to let y'all niggas know, cuz anything happen tonight, niggas gonna die. They was like, what? I was super drunk. And then, what are you talking about? I just asked them if y'all know 7 and 6 answer this story. I was like, yeah, just let y'all know, cuz niggas gonna die tonight. If niggas try us tonight, they like, bro, we are in South Padre, you tripping. I was like, hey, if I get killed tonight, just let my kids know they daddy was a rider. Hey, 7 still clown me about that. Oh man. Hey, I was in the club like I was on my way to the club tripping like we was going to war just because I was drunk off that Four Loko. And Four Loko made me feel like we was at war with niggas. So boom, that was that time. So that didn't work. Oh shit. Oh dang, my cough is getting a little better. All right, and then the next time, okay, hold on. That was the second. Let me rewind that. When was it? What was first? It was the same year I tried to drink twice. We had a party at my house. I think it was for Conceited getting out or going in. We definitely couldn't throw a party for him going to jail. I don't know why we threw this party. Was it a New Year's? No, it wasn't a New Year's. Was it a New Year's? No, it wasn't a New Year's party. Might have been a New Year's party. I don't know when it was. But it's on the internet too. So maybe I don't know when it was, but I don't know. It was some party at my house. It was either 2009 or 2010, one of them. Some party. I drank 1 cup. Just 1 cup. I don't know what it was. 1 cup. Oh, and no shout out to nobody telling me. I remember this. I ought to still fight y'all for this. Nobody told me USPA was fake polo. I'm in the video with a big old USPA sweater on thinking I am fresh. Ain't I fresh? USPA big fake. I learned that later on down the line. So when you look at that video, don't be like, fake. I'm talking about I love that sweater too. Yeah, well, anyway, I drank 1 glass. I didn't make it to the, we pre-gamed at my house or my apartment, and everybody went to the club. I drank 1 drink. They said I went downstairs and passed out in the snow. And somebody, you know, I'm little, so you can just carry me, put me back in the house. I missed the whole day. 1 drink, one glass. So I missed that day. So yeah, then, so boom. That was like what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the 4th time I drank. And then, okay, I remember I drank 2 more times. And then, 2013. Yep, 2013, we had moved to Miami. Me, Barbie, and Franco. So boom, we were starting to meet people. Barbie had met DJ Khaled's brother. And DJ Khaled's brother was on Barbie. My baby mama Barbie. On him. So they went to the club. She got invited to the club, DJ Khaled's birthday party. I snuck in with DJ Khaled, and because they was somewhere else. I snuck in with DJ Khaled. So I'm in DJ Khaled section. Now I'm snuck in. So I can't turn down nothing, or they're gonna be like, I mean, who is this dude? So they was passing around drinks, and I remember this 2013. So you gotta remember Maybach was popping and Diddy was still popping. So the 2 biggest drinks was Diddy's Ciroc and Rick Ross's Bel Air. So I didn't know you can't mix liquor and what is Bel Air? Champagne. So I got a glass of Ciroc and a glass of Bel Air champagne, and I'm drinking both, trying to be cool. I'm not trying to be seen, but I just snuck in with DJ Khaled, and I'm getting all my little, you know, it's 2013. I'm getting all my little, this when Instagram first was popping off, Snapchat. Yep. So I drank 1 glass of Ciroc, 1 glass of Ciroc, 1 glass of Bel Air. Yeah, 10 minutes later, I was in the middle of the, I don't know how I even got out the club, but I left the club and I was in the middle of the street in South Beach, Miami. This club was called, it was the club way at the end of, if you know about South Beach, it was way at, I heard it's not even there no more. I think it was called Story or something. Yeah, I was in the middle of the street. They had to call a cab back then. There wasn't no Ubers and nothing back then. I think it was no Ubers. I don't remember. Yep, to get me back home. And then Barbie said I had a seizure in the middle of the night. I was in the middle of the night shaking in my sleep, and the ambulance had to do the smelly salt thing. Tripping. Yep, tripping. I heard I cried, ran in the living room and cried, fell on the ground and started crying. I'm tripping. So boom. So I didn't drink. That was 2013. I didn't drink none into 2018. We moved to Vegas, and me and Barbie bought that mansion. And this was my 33rd birthday. And if you know, I'm gonna get into that story about me and Barbie's time in Vegas and what happened to us. Like, people don't know we was homeless in Vegas before we bought the mansion. Me and Barbie was living out of a U-Haul truck with a dog. This is before Olivia was born. We was homeless for a month. So we ran it up, and then we ended up buying a mansion. So for my 33rd birthday, I'm like, you know what? I don't drink, but hey, man, hey, Vegas owed me. So I remember the homie had a champagne bottle, and then the other homie had some liquor. Oh my God, I did it again. I just thought about that. I had a champagne bottle with some liquor. And people still got footage of this. I'm on my, what's that called? In the middle of the kitchen, the island. Remember, I'm in a mansion, so that island was huge. I'm little anyway, so I'm standing on the island. Yeah, till Las Vegas, Oklahoma in the building. We taking over. This one I had just started MOE Forever. I started the set out there. Shout out to all the homies from the set, my YVC homies. Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, the mafia out here. Boom. And I remember drinking they was like, Starr, you don't even drink. I was like, I know, but tonight, fuck it. So I'm drinking the champagne, and then I downed the liquor. I drank the champagne, I downed the liquor. I had 3 girls in the bed that night. 3 girls in the bed that night. 3 girls in the bed that night. I didn't say I did nothing with the 3 girls in the bed. I just had 3 girls in the bed that night. They said I threw up everywhere. Didn't even get to enjoy my 33rd birthday. I threw up everywhere. Threw up on everybody. Just everybody. It was throw up all on the side of the bed. It was throw up on me. Yeah, I think I woke up, the girls wasn't there. Yeah, man, it was horrible. And yeah, I just throughout the years, we all just came to the conclusion, Starr don't drink. Starr just, that drinking is not for him. Every time he's tried to drink, and it's not even no shot after shot after shot, glass after glass after glass. It just be 1 cup of drink, just 1 cup. Yep. And so that's why I don't drink, and that's why I don't smoke. I guess I got bitch body. Shit. Look, I can't even handle my breathing. So yeah, so that's the stories on why Starr don't drink and Starr don't smoke. I just can't handle it. So I've just been sober my whole life. So yeah. So if y'all got some crazy stories about your drinking experience, yeah, let me know in the comments. And tell me, and somebody got to tell me what Incredible Hulk is. I don't remember. The first thing I ever drank when I was 20 was something called Incredible Hulk. I remember that Mad Dog 2020 because that dog was really mad. That dog bit the hell out of me. That dog fucked me up. So, but I don't remember what Incredible Hulk was. I just remember it was green. And they said it was mixed. It was 2 something that made it green. And yeah, so that's why I started on drink. I'm sober. No smoking, no drinking. I ain't never did no other drugs. Pop pills, cocaine, meth, fentanyl, booger, sugar, dog food. I ain't never did none of that shit. Exos, X pills, and Xans and tabs, and I ain't never did none of that. But as far as weed and liquor and alcohol, I tried. It just didn't work for me. So sober till the day I die, sober Starr. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. This is Starr Lyfe Speaks. My bad, I've been down for a couple days. I'm finna get back on it. I got some crazy stories. I got some crazy stories. So like, comment, subscribe. Let's get this. Where we at 5K right now on this channel. Let's get this channel up to 10K. Let's get this channel up to 10K. Hit that hype button so we can push this video up. And it's going down. TSF business. Starr Lyfe. Oh yes. Oh yes. What was Incredible Hulk? Let me know.